Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Last episode, we got this place all flat, put in the roadway round, reduced these hills to make a more flat space for our buildings to go up here. We've got a bit of a clearer vision now going forward, and today I will probably be marking out some more of the potential builds going in these areas. Not all of them, but some of them. Just give me some variation of what we're doing on. I've started refixing up here just to reduce the number of properties on here, and I'll just put land on top of here. So we're going to have 3 more bigger properties. I'm going to do like a little private garden somewhere in here as well for these people up here. We'll take that, that's going to go down. We'll have a new entrance up here and then set entrances there only. But first today, I want to go off on a little bit of adventure. A few episodes ago, I got this, the Trident of Doom, and this was the trident I'm going to use for taking on the ocean monument. Now, pre 1.18, there used to be an ocean monument past the island here in the ocean, but since 1.18 came along and I trimmed a load of chunks to regenerate 1.18 landscape, that has gone, I believe, because now in its place is a mesa, I believe. There we go. I don't actually think it's here anymore. So I don't know where there's an ocean monument, and there could be any number of places. In fact, I don't actually know what's north of the island because I've never really been up there. Because I ended up going south to off with. We found the mountains and we ended up settling over there. So I think we need to think of how we're going to find the ocean monuments. Now there's 2 ways we can do this. Just put on our rockets and go flying, and the alternative is we go and see our local villager in here. And if I can just come around this way and land over here, I think I'm going to need some emeralds and compasses over here. I do. Is it a compass I need? We do have back here a cartographer. Hello, sir. And he will sell us a ocean monument map. So I'll just buy one of those. And where is this going to send us? That is going to send us north and east. So we've got a map. What we can do now: gear up, get some equipment together. I'll just go in there. I'll go in there. You go in there. Someone will get a few potions and a few bits and bobs. So we get this together. I think we'll pop off, and at least we'll take on this monument. Hopefully we can get some sponges, and hopefully the plan is this will be, actually that needs to be, let's do this quick harvest. The idea is basically we're going to take on a monument. I want to make a farm eventually to get some prismarine. So, but also need to make sure I have some sponges out of this as well. So we're going to take on this monument, this ocean monument, and see how that goes. And then after that, see if we get any sponges. We can always go, I suppose, swimming around and trying to find another one if we need to. But at least this way, we've got this ready for potential making a farm in the future. So we'll get some potions, and then I'll be with you in a minute. There we go, 1 chest full of potions, water breathing and night vision, some spare milk, 3 potions there with me as well. I have also got here a conduit, heart of sea, and other shells. I've got them from fighting drowns. I did actually buy some ages ago off the Wandering Trader. So we'll take that with us just in case we get a chance to use that. Obsidian, so I can make a portal over there. If once we fought it and it's got sponge rooms and stuff like that, and we think it's going to be suitable to make a farm with, I'll put a portal nearby so I can use that. But now it's map in hand time. I went out to the north and to the east, and I'll do a double check. That is the north. Yep. So head out there, and then we can get settled up somewhere and set off taking on this monument. And this is looking nearer than I would have thought. I don't think it's there, is it? Is that there from? Oh, is it past here? This is a map to put into an old one. What was here at 1.17, and it's no longer here. Excellent. Thanks, Cleric. You just led me somewhere totally. They're saying there's one down here, and I can't see one in the ocean. No, there isn't one. I think my Cleric had one based on 1.17, and obviously we reset some chunks, and that's now gone. And I don't have this one here anymore. Oh well, never mind. That was a waste of time. Thank you, Mr. Cleric. So, I now need to find some oceans. Oh well. So what, I shall go off flying. I won't be much to the north around here. So, I'll put my map away, I'll have a fly around, and when I find something, I'll bring you back in. Right, after some exploration, I have, there's it, I've actually found myself a ocean monument, and that's the first one I found. Found plenty of coral areas and so forth. Once any more in this particular area, you have to look for deep ocean. And all I saw when I went north was mesa, desert, and lots of the coral reefs and lukewarm oceans. So, let me just set my spawn there. Okay, boat acquired. Let's go on and take out this monument. I'll take my pressure night vision first. And then I'll take the water breathing just so when the night vision is wearing out, I know to swap at that point. Looking for the way in. There it is. Alright, let's go. Hi. Just passing through. Right, let's see if we can find out where these big... The problem with these is sometimes they're all kind of randomly generated together. It is quite easy if you're not careful to get lost in here. Oh, that makes killing them so much easier. Now that's that's where the gold is. I think one of the Elder Guardians is sometimes around here. There's our first Elder Guardian. Let me just come and get my... Get the view. Right, where are you? Ooh. Oh, missed it. Should really eat some food as well. Let's keep my health up. Although I must admit, a trident makes it. Oh, there we go. That's the first one I made, so that's so much easier. Not see any sign of any sponge rooms on yet as well. Right, let's go find the second one. Aha, there he is. I think he's down. Yeah, that's 2 down. I've just got the third to find out, and he's normally at the top somewhere. There he is. Although I am concerned, I haven't seen a single sponge room. Where's my trident? There it is. And there we go. All 3 down. But what that does mean I can now do is, firstly, how long have I got left on? Oh, 11 seconds, that's fine. I'll wait for that to pass. Prismarine, right. We can now make our way around here by removing some blocks of rock to make it easier to see around. I'm going to see if we can find a sponge room, but I don't think there is one in here. I've not seen one at all whilst I'm running around. I will take the gold though, because why wouldn't you? Aha! The sponges. I think I need a hoe for this. I've got tools with me. Doesn't matter, I'll grab these. I think I might still log up for some more ocean monuments just to get some more sponges. But this one will do to make a farm with anyway. 36 sponges, that's fine. What I'll just do now is just come over here. There we go. Head back to the boat, back to the land. Set up a portal. Over here, it's night time. Where is the land? I think it's back this way. So we'll head back, we'll get a portal. Make note of these coordinates. I do wonder if it's worth a quick fly around the rest of this ocean. Just found another one. There's no bit of land around here for me to land on. So I'll have to create something. Right, potions, same as before. Night vision. Water breathing. Let's just swap them out. Let's swim around and find the entrance. There it is. And in we go. That's the gold room. Let's go and find the Elder Guardians. There's the first one. Let's pin him down. Oh, better heal up. Well, it's got mind fatigue for the first time. There's a sponge. Aha! Guardian number 2. Keep the health up, and he's down. Let's go find that third guardian now. There we are. And he's gone. That's it. Cleared out. I've got to hope I can find a sponge room in here. Excuse me, we've got a sponge room. Didn't think you'd want to talk. Well, no sponges in that monument at all. I think what I will do now. That's quite a nice monument here. It's quite out in the open. It's quite clear. Not over a ravine like the last one was. So I'm going to return to my boat. I'm going to set a portal up here. And then I'll use this one probably to make it. Oh! Creeper farm. Yeah, I'll use this one for making a prismarine farm going forward. But I think now I'll head back home via the nether. Right, lowstone compass in hand. Let's head back into the nether. Gas is there straight away. Don't want to blow my portal up. Let's get rid of him. Did he drop the gas tip a chance? No, he didn't. Right, which way do I want to head? I want to be heading in that direction of that bastion, okay? Well, we're not doing the bastion just now, but I can just fly around it. somewhere over that direction. So I'm on my way there, and I'll be back with you shortly. And here we are, back home, and this is the spoils of what we've got so far today. 39 sponges, that's the main thing, 8 blocks of gold. We need more sponges, I'm aware of that. I think I might have another trip out at some point and head south that way. I know there's a frozen ocean down there. There may be some of the monuments in there. I suppose I can always head out that direction. And I'm not seeing any of that direction the bit I've been, but I can give some other areas a try. But now, back here, I want to turn my attention to this area around here. What I'm going to do now, if I just come and land here, got a couple of shulker boxes, and I'm going to take some of the red wool, and this is going to be for industrial type buildings. I'm going to include the stables in them purely because anyone arriving on foot will generally be coming from this direction because this is the main road into it. That way is ocean. So horses on horseback will be coming in here. So it would make sense if the stables was right by this entrance. So people can come and leave the horses here. So I have no idea on the space. I'm just going to have a quick rough idea, have a quick go of working out an area for stables. Okay, stables is in place. So maybe have the entrance here, and then we'll have some stables at the back there, space for the horses. Again, this is all not set in stone. This is just, I'm just trying to work out in my head an idea of what could fit in here. So what we're going to then do is maybe put something back here a little bit. So maybe something like a smeltery. And then these will get mixed up as well. Maybe just have a few different, so not just all boxes, some detail around them. If I come back over this way, perhaps maybe nearer the road, we put in maybe some sort of garrison for some of the local guards around here. Maybe we'll add something in here for a blacksmith. I'll make this a bit of an L shape. So we start to get an idea now of roughly some of the builds, what can fit in this area. So the idea is I'm going to basically use red for any of these business builds like this, industry, and like things like military. If that sort of area in here, I've got some other colour walls as well. So maybe some more business type ones, and then I've got some more in there. So I think if I want down here, I want to start putting in some ideas for some homes. I can do that as well in this place. This will give me some idea of what we go around here. So let me cut away here. I'm going to go around and just put in some more boxes. And when I put things down there, I'm going to have a rough idea of what will be there. It may change slightly, but it gives me an indication of what I am putting in these spaces, just so I've got something in my head to fill that gap. And we are back with carpet on the ground, and I do apologise if I sound a little funny. I've just come down with a cold and I've got a rather bit of a sore throat, so we'll get by with that. But up here, above here, see there's these red circles. These are going to be guard towers. I may just move this one around here, and likewise that one, maybe a bit further around here. And their purpose is just purely, they'll be raised up, potentially roof level height, maybe a bit higher, but they can look over and view the citizens below to keep an eye on them, keep them safe. These blue ones here are businesses, so where this road is coming up to the cathedral, like we've got with the high street there, they will be representing that. The different heights, it does lean over the back here. I said I think I'll put maybe a retaining wall in there, so this might drop down a couple of blocks or so forth, but we'll have a retaining wall to support these up. Likewise, these will be put on more better levels when I sort of define the landscape a little bit more as well. And like some of these can also then make some appearance at back here. Again, we'll tear this down into more defining wall with like retaining walls in as well, just to spread those out that way. Over this side here, the pink ones are houses and the little groups where they can share communal gardens. So these that one and these houses here, well, a little communal garden here, and then over here, these little communal garden here as well. And I might probably expand some of these out either that way over the river or this way. However, I am thinking for here, because you have got them entrance coming into the city here, where the gates are here, not there, here. I might add some more businesses and shops and stuff down here, so people can come into the city and they've got the businesses right there as well, rather than residential housing. Put the housing over there, down that side where the jungle is. Where the library is going to be up here, I want to put in a staircase. What will lead up to the top of the library, landscape around that to match into the staircase, and then I'll add something else around here. But I need to do more landscaping around that to just clarify that a bit more easy in my head. And here we've got a range of buildings. I've been putting signs down here just to give an indication for myself about what's going to be what. So, oh, hello visitors. Stables, smeltery, blacksmiths, lumberjack mill, sawmill, archery range, barracks. I've been expanding that bit there. And there's room for something else as well. Not quite sure what yet. But up here again, cathedral over that side, library over this side, and then probably, actually I need to put something, maybe do I need a town hall in there, or can they could probably use the library actually, have something in the library where they could maybe meet and do it that way. I'll see. But I saw options down there. I've got some space around here to fill in as well. So still space to populate. But this now, I can go over there. I can start putting houses. They're not going to be massive houses. So over there, like that house we've got right over there, big 2-story, big house. These will be a lot smaller houses. Some might be 2-story. These will be for the more everyday population. They're for the more wealthy ones. So we'll differentiate between each of those. Temporary dirt bridge. Again, I can have 2 bridges at this side up here, one over there, and one over here, so people can get across from the cathedral to the library. That will work quite well there, and a bridge down there. But this is definitely a lot more clearer. So I think when I did this experiment here, where I built a bunch of buildings and then I'll come back in and do them afterwards, it kind of worked, but then it kind of didn't, because I thought I had to keep coming back and updating them. Some still haven't even been touched, and I still feel like I need to keep going back and doing these. I need to keep coming back and working on these. But I have been doing that bit by bit off camera. I'll probably keep doing the same as well. But over here I can say, right, today I'm doing the stables, I am doing the barracks. Here I'm going to do the towers, and I've got a clear defined goal of what I want to do. Houses I can put up in, do a few at a time, like we did over when we did the miners guild houses. And finally, these 2 here are going to be towers at the edge for the bridge. So these will go over down into the water. Again, gatehouse towers, bridge across, matching towers probably, or similar towers on the other side. We'll clear out the trees, and then that level will have to be sort of terraformed around there, so the pathway can come up to the bridge height, and then that pathway will go on out there and then over to the farmland. But a lot clearer vision going forward in my head, and that's the key thing. Oh, around here, marketing, loads of market stalls, maybe a couple of buildings as well, just to mix in with them. But we'll do a range of different market stalls here and stuff like that, spread out, not all bunched together, but all spaced out. Maybe walk like a path walking through them, stores on either side. Same with up here, and again up here I could put a couple of buildings up here as well to tie it around with the market stalls. So we'll see how that goes as well. Need to think about what I'm going to do over that side with the docks. But yeah, plenty to do, but definitely a clearer vision. But with my throat the way it is right now, I'm going to wrap this episode up. Had a good session today. We've got rid of 2 extra monuments. We've gathered some sponges. I have to go look for some more to get some more sponges for that. But we are making steps now towards getting a prisonary farm. We started mapping out some more of the city. So over that area, I can start putting some buildings up. Continue with those down there. Get some more of the houses up. And then we're going to have to think about turning our attention to doing the cathedral and the library in the near future as well. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you're new, ring the bell to be notified about future content, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.